Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Acuna Jr.
Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Oh, well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. This guy hit over 300 last year, and, man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
And this is past Belt on down the line, a fair ball.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Number 19 will put this one away, and the side is strand 1. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Into the box now, number 5. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Popped him up. Albies will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, when Buster Posey's in this lineup, he's a guy you have to keep your eye on. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Fouled off. 0-2, here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting third.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Into the box, Nick Markakis. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Nick
To first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So striding forward now, Matt Joyce. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bumgarner, affectionately known, of course, as Mad Bum. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 0-2 once more. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
So striding in, Tyler Flowers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Gotta think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Fastball just inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He plays one of the most reliable first basemen in the game. Makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his infielders some serious errors.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready now, number 49. He'll take his first hacks here. A ball and no strikes. Count now, a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Leading off for Atlanta.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Swanson.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
The 1-1. Right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and Mike Soroka will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he will run this one. Coming to the plate now, number 19. He stands in for the first time in this one. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. Markakis is going to have room out there as he digging in for his second at-bat. Ozzie Albies 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Bumgarner will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. He's set. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him.
the left fielder.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he misses it. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
Bravo!
0-2 on its way. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Digging in now, Buster Posey, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Turned on down the line. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Line toward right center. And Longoria is going to have himself extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Wow, throw a tent over and bring out the clown. Looked like a three-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giants leave 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Now in the box, Tyler Flowers.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoked. Gets all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging a pitching staff.
And this one's in the dirt. Flowers gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Soroka.
Standing in now, Mike Soroka, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh and 1, here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to center field, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, bases loaded. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Braves will strand 3. Halfway home, still no score. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Brandon.
In there, and it's 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Count is 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Markakis has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, number 49 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Joyce at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter.
So in now for San Francisco, number 19. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Madison Bumgarner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
From the stretch, the 1-2, and it's fouled away. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A 1-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Donaldson.
And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. In the dirt here.
Count 0-2.
Swing and a miss there by Markakis, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Here's Matt Joyce now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. One there. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Braves go down quietly. We are still scoreless. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 5. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 5.